Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So we did get a new update not too long ago, and it said it brought some new content such as Prestige, Intra League, and more. But the update has come. I have updated my game, but that content actually hasn't been in the game just yet. It hasn't been introduced. As you can see, I'm still level 50. There's no like prestige or anything like that. And why that is that content hasn't been here since that update did come is because that update was not mandatory for you to go ahead and update the game. It wasn't forcing you to update the game so you could keep playing Madden Mobile. And it was actually going to be like a mandatory update not too long ago, but they did run into one problem, and that was actually when you updated your game, it was actually crashing your Madden Mobile. So of course that's a huge problem. If the game crashes, you can't play. So they did kind of have a little fix for it. So if you're on an Android device, you would go into settings and clear your data, and if you're on an iOS device, you would uninstall the app and reinstall the app, and that should work. It worked for me on my Apple devices, but people still had problems with it still crashing even after they did those steps, or it would just freeze on the loading screen. So they know that problem is, they are aware of this problem, and there's a fix coming, of course, very soon. So just be patient. But we still don't have that prestige and Intro League, but they do give us a little like tease of what Intro League is all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and break that down to you guys right now. So if you guys go into settings, if you guys don't know where that is, it's those three little dots at the top right hand corner. So I'm going to click that, and it's of course going to bring up settings, and we're going to go to help manual. So we're going to view that. And of course, if you're new to the game, this is a really good place to go to learn about, get a little gist of everything. It's not like an in-depth of how to become like rich and how to play the game, be like a pro. But if you're new, of course, this is a nice little heads up, gives you a little idea of how to play the game and everything. So this is actually really perfect because they brought out a new thing for number 19, that's League Championship, and we don't know anything about this. So it's kind of cool they did add a new thing. So we're going to view that. So let's jump right into it. So yeah, League Championship is what's it going to be called, and you can see there they did change how that league tab is. So you can see Championship is now in the middle. So let's go to the league tab right now, and you can see there is 3 panels, and you got their league, leaderboards, and then tournaments. So let's go back to that little help manual thing and go all the way to Championship. So there is 3 panels, but there's a 4th one now on the side. You can see leaderboards has been moved all the way to the back, and Championships has taken its place. So it's kind of cool. It's like playoffs inside with your buddies. And to start one, it looks exactly like a league tournament. It tells you the league or the championship history, I should say, your record in your championship games, and then you start one. So the commissioner and admins can start the league championship. So if you're not an admin or a commissioner in your league, you kind of just hope that they add you into the league or the championship tournament, I should say. So let's move on to the next one. How it all gets set up. Like I said, the admin does choose which players are in it, but the top 3 players in the league are automatically slapped into this championship title type of game. So the admin can also choose if they want to bench people, if they want to keep people in, and change the difficulty, the seating type, and the rounds, the length. So they can choose if they want the rounds to be 1 day, half a day, or 2 days. These are just my guesses, but you can either have a quicker championship or a longer championship type of game style. So that is how they break you up into rounds. They give you a nice little picture there. So of course you got your seeds, you got your rounds, and then of course you got playoff, semifinals, and then you're in the finals for the championship. So after everything's been started, you picked all your players, you get introduced into this screen, and to win your little round, you have to get the most points. So that's kind of obvious. So if you, okay, this part's a little weird. It says if everyone finishes early, the next round will start early, but still ends at the same time as it would have before. So I'm just going to leave that one alone because I don't want to confuse anybody, because I'm kind of confusing myself here. So let's move on to the next page. So they talk about buys here, and you get a buy if there's uneven filled rounds or brackets. So if you, of course, you have like an uneven amount of people in your league. So let's say you had 9. Of course, someone is going to get a buy because there's not that extra 1 player they can play against. So that's how you can get a buy. Or if someone forfeits the round, of course, you automatically move on to the next one. So that's what they talk about here, and now they talk about league ranking. So how the ranking is right now in the league, I should say, If you're new into the league, you're automatically slapped into the bottom, and if you're at the top, and how you guys move around would be playing each other. Whoever wins that head-to-head match will go up, or will go down, or stay the same. So that's how you kind of move around in the rankings inside the league. But that's all going to change when this new Intra league championship system comes in, because the championship games are what's going to determine how everybody's sitting in the rankings. So the top 3 people in the league, of course, like I said, will be automatically put into the championship games so they can defend their title. But people move around by winning or coming in 4th, 5th, 6th, and so on in the brackets of the championship games. So league ranking will change now inside the league, so that's something new. And then of course ties. So there's actually no ties in league championship. So if you guys have equal scores, the person with the higher league ranking will win. So if, let's say, I'm ranked number 1 in our league and you're ranked number 2, and we both score 24 points, I automatically win because I'm number 1. I guess. So that's kind of cool, or I don't know, kind of cheap but kind of cool at the same time. But also, if you lose, you will still be placed higher than the other people that lost in the other round. So like I said, this is how the ranking system gets all moved around and everything. And scoring points, scoring more points, winning more games, and doing it quickly is a big one. That's kind of, if you guys notice, in head-to-head and overtime, whoever scores the quickest, if they both score a touchdown, will win. So that's some little tidbits of what league championship is all going to be about. I'm excited. I can't wait for this new update, new content to come in. I can't wait for Prestige. I'm actually really hyped for that. We just gotta wait it out. Hopefully it will come out in the next couple of days. But yeah, give me your thoughts on what you guys think about league championship. I'm really excited. If I missed anything, you guys can of course come back. I showed you guys how to get to this, and you guys can fully break everything down. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are tuning into for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on my channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?